Coach, it looks like Lucas Crowley's working there center and Bodine over at left guard. Is that kind of the rotation right now?
Yeah, we've been able to, what's been really good, that's 2 games now we've been able to slide Lucas in, move Bodine over, which gives Peterson a break. It's been a good move for us, and it's helped. We hadn't missed a beat when we do it.
Is that a matter of Lucas really developing through the first 2 months of the year?
Yeah, I think he's really developed. He's come on quite a bit, and we need to be able to give Peterson a break when we can. We were able to throw Ferranto in there a few times the other day for heck, and I think it's going to help our football team.
How does the addition of Shaquille Rashad help with depth and that kind of thing along the defensive?
Well, it helps us tremendously because you got, Norkeithus and Lippard, and now him and Mikey Bart. So we're able to roll them. We're able to use, Lippard more in the money package and be able to use him more in base. So it's given us some real good depth there.
You mentioned he was ahead of schedule on Monday. How far ahead was he?
You'd have to ask Scott. Far enough ahead where they said he probably wasn't going to play this year,
yeah.
And now he's playing with 4 games left. So however far ahead that is.
Is it looking kind of like Logan and Chris Francis are the running back rotation heading into the Pitt game?
I would imagine Logan's probably the guy that's going to start the game, and then I don't know how coaches got it with Romar and Chris. They all get equal reps in practice right now, so it boils down to who's making fewer mistakes and who's making more plays.
Is A.J. Blue going to be able to play Saturday?
I don't know that yet. We won't make that decision till after Thursday.
What does the Pitt receiver Boyd do so well to get open and fly down the field?
He's got great speed, athleticism. He'll catch the ball in a crowd. He's got great concentration, good hands. He's a complete receiver. He'll block you. He's really a good football player.
You guys have obviously gotten better results recently. Can you tell how much of that is you guys raising your level, and how much is just you don't have to go at South Carolina, at Virginia Tech? Schedule's a little different.
You know what? I'm gonna put a lot of it on. We're making fewer mistakes. That's where I'm going to put it. We're making fewer mistakes. Guys are tackling better, and a lot of that comes with confidence. We're probably gelling a little bit more in the offensive line. Because we've still faced some pretty good fronts, and we're running the ball more effectively.
How has Jeff Schottmer developed this year, his first year as a starter?
Well, I think is he leading our team in tackles? Pretty close somewhere in that area. He's really done a nice job. He really picked up where he left off last year. He's put on more weight. He's taken on a role of that Mike linebacker position and really doing a good job with it.
Coach, have you kind of seen this 1-0 thing each week kind of take a life on its own the last few weeks since you've been having some success?
Yeah, we've really been stressing it quite a bit, just giving one more inch, finding a way to get it done, doing whatever it takes, and just locking in on 1-0. That's it. Nothing else matters.
What have you guys seen for the Pitt offense?
They're a power team, They have some pretty good running backs, They're one of those teams that if they can get the run established early, they'll keep pounding the rock. And watching some of the film, some of the teams such like Virginia Tech, they forced them to pass, and when they forced them to pass, they had a lot of success against the offensive line.
How did they beat Notre Dame last game?
Just consistency, they didn't make many mistakes, and, when you're playing a top team like Notre Dame, you have to cut down on your mistakes, and that's what they did. They were able to get a few yards here, a few yards there, and they were able to make a lot of drives, so I think that's why they were so successful.
Going on the road, this was one of your last road trip. How does that feel?
It's crazy to think that, 4 years is finally almost up, going on my last road trip, flying out to Pitt. And, it's just I'm just going to cherish the whole trip, just the process, on the plane and how everything goes because, never know if I may ever get this opportunity again. So, just cherishing every moment, just being on the road with my teammates.
How big would a win be extending the win streak?
It'd be really big, We need it. We're trying to get bowl eligible still, still we need to win 2 out of the next 3. We're planning on winning 3 out of the next 3. So, this win right here, it'll give us a little, I guess people start watching us a little bit more, we're on a win streak and we just beat a team that had just beat a top 25 Notre Dame team, if I'm not mistaken. So, it'd be great for the program and for the confidence of the players.
Take me through your pick and the run back.
Coach Vic called a good play. Our whole defense called a good play, but the play was for me to watch the tight end. And the tight end had blocked down, but I knew the whole time by watching film that he was going to block down and either come out on the route. So he came out, and I seen him going out, so I started to beat him to his spot. when I beat him to the spot, I got pressure from Shopner coming on the quarterback and roll him out. So I knew then I had to pick up on the receiver. And the tight end was the closest guy to me. And then by me beating him to the spot, I knew he was going to try to come back. And I felt like the quarterback was going to squeeze the ball in between us, behind us. So the quarterback did it, and I was shocked. And I caught the pick, and I started running. So that's how it was.
Look, you almost got taken down by an offensive lineman or something like that.
Yeah, they tried to climb me about that. I wasn't going to go down, though. I wasn't going to let the offensive lineman catch me.
It seems like the secondary's really stepped up in the past few games. Has there been any catalyst for that? I mean, why are you guys playing better all of a sudden?
We became more disciplined. We always had it. We just decided we gotta play. Like, we got the talent, we got the skill. Everybody on defense flying around. Everybody on defense got the skill. So we just I had to step it up, and we want that one more inch.
What have you guys seen from the Pittsburgh offense? A guy like Tom Savage, you throw it around a lot. I mean, they're a balanced offense. What are they doing on offense? I
feel like they kind of balanced out, but I feel like they feel like they can run it on us. But we preparing for that, so I feel like we're gonna stop that pretty good. And if they throw it in the air, then the secondary is just gonna go to work from there.
How big would a win be on the road at Pitt?
It'll be big. We want every game so far. We want to be 1-0 every week.